Anyone who knew Chelsea would describe her as charismatic,
motivated,
quirky,
knowledgeable,
inspirational,
awkward,
comical,
enthusiastic,
infectious,
and fearless,
charming,
independent,
brilliant,
loving,
heartwarming,
vivacious,
accepting,
and ingenious. She was just Chelsea.
We can remember Chelsea in every little thing we do, and we should embrace talking about Chelsea as opposed to being afraid to talk about her.
My favorite part about Chelsea is the way that she could make you smile, that even when she was complaining about something, by the end, you'd both end up laughing.
We could always laugh about her complaints. The things that went on in our lives were always things to laugh about, not things to be sad about.
We would share common annoyances as we walked in, and she would inform me of psych homework that I forgot, and we would postpone wearing our fingerless gloves for at least another week.
There would always be an operation taking place, whether it was stealing some brownies from our fellow friend, or... sorry.
And we'd find a way to laugh so hard that our cheeks and our stomachs would start to ache, our faces would turn red, and our eyes would just start bawling with tears of happiness, joy, and excitement.
The thing that I loved most about Chelsea was her conviction and passion for not only the person that she was, but the things that she loved.
No challenge was ever too big for Chelsea.
I would always see Chelsea between classes, and she'd be walking with her millions of bags and be hunched over and just doing the signature Chelsea walk with her bouncy step.
She also seemed to have this overwhelming vigor for life that no one else seemed like they could possess.
She was always ready to do something outrageous.
Fundamentally, I agree with him on these terms. Unconditional respect and honesty with oneself and others ensures that life remains free of poisonous superficial illusion, thus curing the disease of stagnation and hypocrisy. Yet, I also believe that the cure includes a daring dash of joie de vivre, a fearless spontaneity and full embrace of life's small joys, whims, and the pursuit of what one truly loves to do. Thus, I believe that a truly noble existence comprises upon the principles of living for the sheer thrill of living, maintaining an objective honesty with oneself, and upholding an unconditional positive regard for all. I stand at a major turning point in my life as I begin to prepare myself to leave for college. As I embark for the first time out into the world truly on my own, I must not live in fear of my own mortality and succumb to the complacency of society, but rather sap each ounce of life out of my own fleeting existence and live what I believe to be a noble life.
From this we can learn to just let our guards down, that Chelsea would always want to just be herself.
Chelsea taught me that whatever we choose to do, always be passionate about it, just as Chelsea was passionate about her life.
Not only carrying a brightness with you in your personality, but also in your passions and the way you think about things.
Our lives are worth living, and that we should pull as much joy and meaning as possible from them. Chelsea taught us that no challenge was ever too big to conquer, and that we should never ever settle for anything less than our very personal best.
And as she always told me, go big or go home.